Yeah, you can't spell genius without the G. Right now, step to 3 of the most intelligent brothers you'll ever meet.
Shout out to that dude Renaissance. Hey, that girl Sheridonna.
I didn't come to make you shake. I came to take you past
what?
The boundaries ever set. All we want is our respect. Love a seasoned vet plus a complex vet. The realest you ever met.
What's up, my people? Y'all, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Sheridonna, and we back at it again, y'all. Thank you guys for joining me for Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. Yeah, I'm the thing up. Period. Okay. And we have a very special show for you guys. I'm super excited about today, y'all. I know we've been on like a little break, on a little sabbatical, but you already know great things takes time. So I wanted y'all to just remember the sun can't come out every day. Okay, we can't come out every day. Okay, so when you guys are, tune into our presence, darling, you'll appreciate a little bit more, darling. And so I'm so happy to be with you guys today, child. Today, our topic is how did I become my greatest version? We're going to dive into a lot of things in terms of all the struggles, kind of like, some of the tools I've used to kind of overcome my struggle and all these things. So stay tuned. We got some news coming up. Okay. So we have several news coming up. Okay. About us and what we're doing, darling. And so I want you guys to stay tuned. But in the meanwhile, in between time, let's enjoy some of this genius funk right here from my dudes all the way in Cali, baby, Kalilaki. Let's get into it. You're now tuned in to Greatness on Purpose. This is a genius funk. Sean Mays official. Let's go. Sean, what's good? Myself, I love that song. Renaissance, shout out to Prince.
I didn't come to make you shake. I came to take you past the boundaries ever set. All we want is our respect. Love a seasoned vet plus a complex threat. The realest you ever met. I don't have step. Tyrannosaurus Rex or an alien. I stand out, any spot you place me in. I wasn't chasing them. I was slow motion.
I'm gonna tease y'all with this song.
Causing no commotion, powerful as an ocean. I just wanna win, take it back to the face so I can share with my kin. We rich men, we redefine success. Show the whole world this.
I'ma redefine success.
And you're so determined, and you know what your worth is. They seen it before.
I know my worth.
And we got a legacy we need to restore.
I got my legacy. Okay. Hey, a little bit of genius fun. 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 Just a little simple. I'm just trying to get y'all vibes all the way up. So that was genius funk. Okay. Y'all want to hear the rest of it? Make sure you guys go straight to YouTube and type in Genius Funk. That's the single. Okay, featuring Sean Monster, my dude Sean. So shout out to you. This is a hit. We love it. Okay, before we even get into our shout out, we gotta give some love to our people. Shout out to my dude Jerome Arab, yo. Yes, this one is called Vibrant Thing. Let's get into it.
You're my vibrant thing.
I know.
So fly, you make my cutest.
I know.
Make me wind up on myself for it.
Okay.
Cause you're my vibrant thing.
You're my vibrant thing. You're so fly. I know.
Baby girl, you're just my type. Keep it going non-stop on side. Cause you're my wind up thing. You're my wind up thing. Tell me where do I sign up for that fly shorty
and no love. Better than babe.
Got all these niggas
going crazy.
Got like driving on the dance floor. Baby, don't leave.
We dance some more. Why not thing?
Wind that thing, baby, wind that thing.
Twist on my body.
Wind that thing.
Wind that
Let me
thing.
broke up your body, girl.
Broke up your
I
body.
do it so clean.
I do it so
Just
clean.
twist up your body, girl.
Twist on my body.
That thing.
Rock that thing.
Loving your body, girl.
Loving my body.
Fresh and clean.
So fresh and
Your
clean.
body get a better on me.
Hey.
You wanna wind up slowly.
Hold the vibes right quick before we start our podcast. You already know music keep the soul. Let's go. Your body get it on me. Shout out to my dude Jerome for this banger. Your body get it better on me.
Body make me go crazy.
Hey, you're my vibing thing.
So fly you be my Q-tips,
Hey,
Maybe
hey,
wanna get my cell phone ring. Cause
you're my
vibrant thing.
You're my vibrant thing. You're so fly.
Baby girl, yeah, you just my type. Keep it going non-stop on side. On a wind up thing, baby,
Yeah.
wind that thing. Your body, girl. Wind that thing.
Why that thing?
Broke up your body, girl.
Broke up your
I
body.
do it so clean.
I do it so clean.
Twist up your body, girl.
Twist on my body. Yes. Okay. Whew. I just want to give y'all the vibes right quick. Okay. Cause we all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. I just wanted to just give you guys those two amazing artists. Okay, these are people that I really know personally and I absolutely love them. And so I'm here to give you guys all the gems that's like kind of hidden in the world. And that goes all the way from music to entrepreneurs to products to everything that's hidden. We're here to show you guys and put a light on that. Okay, because we just put the light on the thing. Okay. All right, let's get started, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me for Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. Yes. Okay, let's get this party started, guys. Okay, so we're going to do our shout outs. So the title of today's situation is How Did I Become My Greatest Version? And I'm going to tell you how I became my greatest version and why do I think I'm at my greatest version. Okay, so stay tuned. But before that, I'm gonna have to calm down, y'all. I'm too sized, like my energy is all the way like at 1,000. Child. Okay, so let me simmer down. My son be like, Mom, you're up here. I need for you to. So I'm gonna calm it down so I could deliver it to you guys. Okay, so shout outs. I'm gonna have to start my shout out. Me. My first shout out goes to me. For being that queen, for being that boss, for being that resilient woman, for being that creative, outgoing, persistent, consistent, visionary queen that continues to illustrate her vision. And today is just another example of that. Okay, so a big shout out to me. Shout out to Snoop for encouraging me to say, yeah, it's okay to give yourself a shout out. It's okay to pat yourself in the back, because if you don't, who will? Okay, first you must honor yourself before somebody honor you. So I am here to honor myself, period. Yes. Okay. So I also want to honor my empire. Shout out to Sheridonna Designs LLC for always keeping the drip so bossy, saucy though. Like, we're going to talk about fashion in a minute. I'm going to do a whole rundown of this whole ensemble, guys. Okay. I mean, I feel like $1,000,000. So this is why I'm wearing kind of like this. This right here, this is a satin. Ooh, this color right here, this is, I want to call this, I really want to call it gold, but it's in that caramel, like light caramel situation, but I feel like it's gold. I feel like that golden statue, guys. So yeah, so big shout out to Sheridonna Designs for always keeping my drip like bossy saucy, period. Okay, a big shout out to Sheridonna Beauty Salon for always making my hair look so beautiful and luxurious and healthy. Okay, it doesn't even matter if my hair is natural or it's, I have my iron finish, or if I'm wearing any type of style, like my hair is going to be together, point blank in the period. Okay, shout out to my brand. Okay, also a big shout out to Unity Fashion Institute. Like, I'm so proud of my fashion college guys. Like, we doing the damn thing. We doing big things out here in these streets. Okay, and we have more things that I'm going to bring to you guys just one day at a time. Just keep a lock, okay? Be patient with me. Remember, great things takes time. And like Rick Ross say, yo, minawa waste no time. It might take 1 year or 5 years or 10 years to complete a certain mission, but minawa waste no time. Okay, so my vision might take a little bit of time, but I'm being patient with it, okay? We're not wasting no time. So don't be in a rush. Don't rush me to get to my destination. Let me enjoy my journey to get there. So I'm enjoying my journey. I'm taking my pit stops. Okay, I'm getting a couple of waters, some juice. Okay, I got juice in my cup. Okay, I got some sorrow juice in my cup. Okay, I'm taking pictures with my people. I'm celebrating my people. They're celebrating me. So I'm enjoying my journey to my destination, guys. So yeah, also a big shout out to Humble Confident Modeling Agency, darling. Okay, because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be able to give you guys the vibes. Okay, for my people on Anchor, you can't really see the whole ensemble and like the smiles I'm giving you. Shout out to Tara Banks. Like, being a supermodel, basically, we don't speak with words, we speak with our body. Yeah, so I'm giving you guys face right now. I'm giving you guys a cover girl face right now. Okay, I'm giving you guys a diva. Okay, I'm giving you guys, a glamour, natural glamour. This is what natural glamour looks like, guys. No foundation, just lipstick and my eye makeup, guys. And my skin is looking so chocolatey and so scrumptious. I love it. Moving right along. Okay. And also, I want to give out a big shout out to my offspring, Joseph and Isabella. Hey, hey, hey. I'm so grateful to have two amazing children. It's like the universe knew that I needed a male and a female, a boy and a girl. And I'm so blessed to have both of my kids to help balance me out, to help, give love to me. Also for me, be able to shower them with my love. And help, to keep me young and keep me laughing and just like having a sense of purpose as well. Like, my children give me purpose, like I love cooking for them and I just love doing stuff for them and with them. And so I thank God. I think, child, the Most High, you just knew what you was doing, and I'm truly grateful for my offsprings. Like, yeah, my legacy is amazing. I love it. Also, yo, I think about big shout outs. Okay, to Capital One. Big shout out to Capital One. I already know we started out the week like we did. We started out the week like a banger, y'all. Like, we did like a whole week and it was just like so intense. Like, it really helped me to kind of like own and on like what I want within my fashion brand. And I'm just super excited about, what we can offer to the world. Like, seriously, I'll talk about what I came up with in terms of Sheridonna designs and what we're going to be bringing to the table. When I said like Capital One, the people that that's there to be able to assist us to basically articulate ourselves, so we could convey to our clients, so we could find out who is our client. When you're doing entrepreneurship, that's like the biggest thing. If you don't know who your client is, you have no client. And so basically, this is the mission that we're on. But I came up with Sheridonna Designs, everything we do, we believe in challenging society definition of beautiful. We believe in thinking differently. Okay, the way that we do that is we design sustainable, custom couture garments with meticulous craftsmanship. We design fashionable, island vibe, sustainable, ready to wear couture design fit for kings and queens. Okay, this is what Sheridonna does. Okay, we design a fashionable, island vibe, sustainable, ready to wear couture design fit for king and queens. And you be like, what is sustainable and what is ready to wear and what is couture? Like couture is when like the finish is like French seam, when the fabrication is beautiful, and like ready to wear has not been done with sustainable. Really, there is no sustainable ready to wear couture fashion brand out there. I will be the first. We will be the first. Okay. And we're implementing that already. Our last collection was Raw Elegance that got featured at the Howard Theater. And when I say we slayed the whole show. We was the show. Okay. And it was a few other designers there, but they wasn't like custom design. We do our stuff from scratch, like this ensemble. Okay. And another thing that I've learned through, working with Capital One, there was a person that I had the opportunity to watch. His name was Cynic. So Simon, 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 and then Cynic, Sinek. I really, really, truly love him. He really just gave me an aha moment. Is people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. Okay, the goal is not to do business with everybody, okay, who needs what you have. Guys, the goal is to do business with people who believe in what you believe. And that just really like really opened my mind. Okay, like for us, if you are the kind of person that likes if you're like a person like me who want to have control over what you wear, and I'm so excited to be able to share this, that Sheridonna Designs is literally an innovative product that provides you fashionable island vibe, sustainable couture ready to wear. Period. Okay. We do custom fit. Okay. We make clothing fit for the body. Period. Okay. For my people on Facebook, you can see we have beautiful fabrication. Our main fabric that we love is satin. We really, really love, with stretch, of course. And we help the environment, guys. This is why it's important for us to do sustainable. So we do a recyclable. So the pieces, this is why you see like all these different designs line. Like this is a fabric that we just repurposed. Okay, and so we do fashionable styles. Okay, so that's what we do. We do innovative designs, and we make it fun and sophisticated. You can wear this anywhere. We're going to talk about this fashion today. It's a nice satin dress that just complements a woman's figure, because I feel like as a woman, it's important for us to showcase our curve, because that's what makes us unique. Okay, and so I've been just telling people what I believe in, and it's okay to follow who lead. Okay, so we are the leaders of the new school, so definitely follow us. So I just wanted to share that with you guys right there, guys. My other shout out is to two of my like greatest supporters. Okay, is Anijah and Leon Chambers, that really made it possible so we can stay tuned for our news, guys. But those two people, I'm going to give them a shout out. And also to my Clubhouse family, guys. Ran Ari, her name is Mine ND Full Matter. Okay, and last night we had a powwow with Tasia Valenza and Robert Ion Bonic. Yo, the room was so intimate, so fulfilling, so therapeutic. Like Clubhouse is like the new. It's like what can I say? Clubhouse is like the new spot in your area, or it's like the new app or something. It's like the new, like your new shoes that you have, like your new like thing that you love the most. And when I said I've been meeting some amazing people on Clubhouse, so shout out to the creator and the producer of Clubhouse. It really has really like catapulted my life for real, really inspired me, really have given me some to be on an amazing platform with people that I really would never be able to do at this point in my life because we're so separated right now. So I talk to people all over the world, okay, and it's been absolutely phenomenal. Okay. Also, I want to give a big shout out to literally, and those are all my mentors, literally, Tasia, Robert are all my mentors. Also, Mark Savant, a big shout out to Mark Savant because he's that dude, okay, from After Our Entrepreneur podcast. Absolutely love him. He makes it easy for you to do your content in a short period of time. He is a digital marketing agent. He have a digital marketing agency. So if you need help with posting or really to refine your brand, like he was just helping me up this as well. I also had him on my podcast. So we dove deep in the interview that we had. So check that out also on Anchor. And I'm just like, the universe has just been blessing me. When I say I'm blessed, okay, when I say I'm anointed, like, and I really now appreciate that. I don't take anything for granted and super humble with it. And I want to just give also a big condolences to my dude Renaissance and his mumsies. I really didn't know her that well, but I know when you lose a parent, it hurts so bad. Okay, that's an extension of you that just you know. There's a lot of things you can replace. Okay, you can have second mother, but that's not your mother that gave you birth. Okay. Also to my sister / my other mother for Clubhouse, my mentor, my Renee Noor. Big shout outs to you for all the love, child. Ooh. Child, I know that was a whole mouthful, y'all, but when I'm saying, when, like Maya said, when you have gifts, so I'm giving the love and I'm pouring into people who have been pouring into me and giving me the strength, y'all. Child, without further ado, I'm gonna have to hold a vibes right now with the one and motherfucking only Boris Helmet. Let's hold a vibe and we're gonna come back and we're gonna do our word of the day and our quote of the day, and we're gonna get into our news, child. And after that, we're going to go start diving into how did I become my greatest version. Let's get into it, y'all. Yeah.
Oh, what a night. What a night. What a night. Oh, gosh, what a night.
Hey.
I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, feel good. I feel good. Cause your perfume is loud, and only I can talk about. Feel good, feel like it rubbing over my skin, and then your hair dances over my chin. Wish we were alone, baby, just the two of us.
Hey.
Yes, every move you make gives me a rush. Wine some more, show me that love unconditionally. Make believe we're alone, just you and me. Things so perfectly behind. Don't let it show. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms, hey, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, feel good. I feel good when your perfume is loud. That only I can
Donna Karen. baby powder, feel good. Oh, what a night, what a night. Oh, what a vibe, what a wonderful vibe. Shout out to my Auntie Yvonne, this one's for you. What a vibe, what a vibe, yeah, yeah, what a night. I wish to wipe the sweat over your face. Have to replay magic, so I leave it alone. Try to come home, want some more, show me that love unconditionally. Make believe, just you and me. Take the flow that's leaving behind. Don't let it show. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. I feel good. Yes. Child, I'm trying to give y'all the vibes right now. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's just keep on diving deep because I said moving forward, guys, that we're going to work on doing 1 hour. So I'm going, we're gonna put this in here. I ain't gonna rush. I'm gonna take my time. But we have condensed it somewhat, so it's literally a 1 hour situation. Okay, so y'all could be on y'all. I could give you guys the gem. Okay, and I'll give y'all the dosage y'all need. Okay, so word of the day. The word of the day is consistency. What does that mean? Consistency means the achievement of a level of performance that does not vary greatly in quality over time. I'm gonna read that again. The achievement of a level of performance that does not vary greatly in quality over time. That means you are consistently doing things at a quality, okay, over time. You consistently bring a high level, a high vibration to something. And so I'm so honored to be here today and just doing my podcast, being consistent. Guys, we're on our 4th friggin' season. Okay, do you know what that means? Like, we're almost at our 100 episode. That's what that means. That's consistency. Okay. I've been having my brand for literally legally since for 4 years. I've been consistent. Okay. That's what I mean. Like, we're not playing around here in these streets. Okay. Our middle name is consistency. Okay. So a visionary. Huh? Huh? When I say I get what I want. I get what I want. I get everything I want and desire, period. Okay, because I'm a visionary. Okay, what is a visionary? A visionary is a person thinking about a planning, thinking or planning for the future with imagination and or wisdom. So basically, in order to be a visionary, you must have what? An imagination. You must have wisdom, okay? And you can't have one without the other. So, therefore, you have to continue to build. You are a student. I'm a student of life. I continue to learn. I continue to have quiet time for myself so I can literally listen to what my body is saying, what my mind is saying, and actually have radical action. So, to be able to find your true calling, you have to dive deep. And I'm trying to tell you guys, like over this last year, when everything kind of like everything stopped, like there's no going out to no party, no fashion gala, there's no fashion show to go to, there's nothing. I had to like dive deep in myself and try to figure out, Sheridonna, what exactly do you want out of life? What excites you? What makes you just like lights up? And after the storm, like I realized, like, guys, like I'm a creator, okay? I'm a podcaster, I'm a writer, guys. And I'm gonna put it out there. I know I will be a bestseller, period. Okay, I'll be a best-selling author, period. I'm putting out there, I'm a visionary, and that's gonna happen. I just want to say, like, if you don't take the time to do self-care and self-love for yourself, you will never become your greatest version. Okay, sometimes you're going to be like, yo, I can't do this. Like, it's so freaking hard. That's when you have to dig deeper, y'all. When people don't believe in you, you be like, yo, why did the universe put this in my head? Why did God put this in my head? Why does my vision have to be so friggin' huge? Like, how am I going to accomplish all this thing? Like, are you crazy? Like, and these are the questions you're going to be asking yourself, and literally wait for the answer. Can you do it? Of course you can. Will you do it? You must. Will it take time? Absolutely. Because, like I said, it is literally a journey, guys. You can't think you're about to put in the GPS and you're going to get there in like a day, when your destination, it might take years to get to the destiny or the destination. You can't rush that. You can't rush that drive. You can't rush that drive. Okay, because you have too much accident. Take your time. Drive with caution, but have radical action. Drive like you got some sense. Drive with passion. Okay, live with purpose. Okay, listen to your intuition. This is your second gut, is what I'm telling you. And this is how you become a visionary. Maybe, do I think everybody could be a visionary? Absolutely. Everybody could be a visionary if they really hold in on what is truly important to them. Don't lie to yourself. Don't deny yourself like true love. Like, I know personally, I love my hair being natural. I love it. I used to do that relaxer situation, and I just felt like I used to always see my daughter and I'm like, yo, I just love her curls. Like, but I am the creator. I gave her those curls. Okay. I was part creator of those curls. And I really, when I seen it, she just really inspired me to be able to do that. And I know whatever I say I want and I get. So I really had to make sacrifice. And that's the thing. Visionaries, we have to make sacrifice. Like, I literally, I really cut my hair off. It was so short. Now it's really, I mean, my shrinkage is kind of crazy, but all I'm saying is it's gonna take time. Like, I didn't automatically have my hair like this beautiful. Okay, it took time. When you're in that transition where the relaxer is still in there, like that's that rough phase. That's that rough phase, guys. When you're actually becoming your greatest version, you have to peel off all of these dead layers, the layers that doesn't fulfill you anymore. Okay, and that could be people, places, or thing. Okay, and so, like, this is how you become your greatest version. This is how you become a visionary, about being willing to be vulnerable, be willing to have that intimate moment with yourself and with other people as well, because that's how you grow. That's how you become your greatest version, by connecting with like-minded spirits and soul, like people who have similar attributes or have similar goals like you. And so be around those kind of people. Remember, you are what you eat. You can take that as a physical thing, and also as a mental or spiritual thing. If you hang around trash, you become trash. If you hang around people that's become their great version, then you become your greatest version. And that means if you eat junk food, your body is going to repel and it's going to look gross. Okay. But if you are eating healthy, you're going to have muscles. Okay. And your body's going to be like, I'm so happy. You're going to be glowing, guys. Like, this is a natural glow. Okay. And this is from the inside out. You must glow from the inside out. There's a beautiful, like, orange butterfly, like, at the window right now. Like, what I'm saying is, like, I just been glowing because I went inside. It was so, when I say I had to peel back so much layers of myself, it was kind of like, it was a devastating moment, because I I had to shell off a lot of things and a lot of people. And I had to be okay with that. You know, a lot of people who broke my heart, you know, I had to forgive them. I had to forgive myself for putting myself in that environment. You know what I mean? And so it's all about forgiveness. So I don't want to go on a rant, y'all, but child, I'm trying to get it. We get into the thing. Okay, we get into the thing. And I wanted to just, because I'm super passionate about that right now, because not right now, but just I'm just super passionate about like becoming my greatest version. It's a lot of things that I used to do that I don't do anymore. And it's because I just don't feel like it, you know? And so let's go straight to the quote of the day, child. Okay, the quote of the day is, wait for it, pour into someone who will pour into you. Simple. And literally, that's exactly what I've been doing. I've been pouring into people who have been pouring into me. Like I said, big shout out to Leon, big shout out to Robert, big shout out to Tasia. Like she has this room in Clubhouse. It's called Great Voice, and it's remarkable. If you guys have an opportunity to go and check her out, Tasia on Clubhouse, Tasia Valenza, and it's about speaking great voice. I think I'm saying that correctly. And she really just helped me to give me my confidence in terms of my poetry. So stay tuned for the news. Okay. So the word pour, Pour, okay, is an acronym, and it means provide. Okay. Provide someone something, offer. The O is offer, U is uplift, and the R is to rebuild. So you're going to pour into someone who pour into you. And so like even like my students, like they think like I pour into them, but they pour even more into me. Like literally my students from Webster Elementary in Syracuse, New York. Okay, big shout out to Heba, okay, that literally inspired me to have my own school, guys. Like in a million years, I would never think that I would have my own school. Like what? Guys, when I went to fashion design school at Syracuse University, I never thought that I would be a teacher. That never crossed my mind. Never. Okay. And literally, I didn't choose to be a teacher. I didn't choose to be anointed. It was given to me. It was ordained for me to do that. And like I said, my teacher, big shout out to Professor Long at Syracuse. He's no longer there anymore. But like I said, like the universe brought him there at the right time, because I believe he's only there the 2 years. But I had him for my whole senior collection, my whole senior year. And it was like, he was so tough on me, but he was just like at the end, because when you're in the storm, you be like, oh my God, I cannot, like, this is so freaking hard. Like, why is he so hard on me? Like, why he's so anal? Why everything is so like why is he so uptight? Everything has to be meticulous. I know that now. This is because he wanted me to become my greatest version. At the end, I asked him like, yo, why were you so tough on me? Why you was so like acting like I just had to be perfect with everything. And he was like, yo, Sheridonna, he didn't say yo. He was like, he's from like the Japanese culture. He's like, Sheridonna. He basically was saying, because he knows that I'm destined for greatness. He knows that I will be amazing fashion designer. He said he saw the best in me. He just knew that I was going to be great. I'm like, bro, why didn't you tell me? He's like, I wouldn't even listen at that time, because I was so like, I don't want to do it, like kind of like rebellious. I'm like a rebellious child at times, guys. But now I can say thank you, because I went through that storm. Okay, when I said I had a war for being the most hardworking student. That means I was not playing. Okay, that means everything that I did in my school, like everybody knew. Like When they see my design, they always knew this is a Sheridonna designs. Okay, like my seams, perfect. Okay, the inside of my garment, gorgeous. It's a work of art from the inside out. And because of him, he just helped to instill that into me. Like, if it's not perfect, like, because remember, you're not perfect, meaning everything is going to be like, oh, but your garment can be. Your garment could be meticulous. Okay, the seams could be perfect. Your seams could be perfect, okay, but your seams can be for. But all I'm saying, I say that to say this, like, other people see your greatness before you, and you have to step into it, but you cannot have resistance. You have to do what you came here to do and have no fear. Okay, even if you do have fear, do it anyway. Do it anyway. And because of my fearlessness, guys, and because of my determination to be like, I always say I'm like, oh, I want to be well known. I want to be, I want to be, global. I always say I'm going to be a global fashion designer, international fashion designer. The whole time I was already an international fashion designer. I'm from Jamaica and I'm in America. That makes me an international fashion designer, period. Okay. And because I was so hardworking, guys, I had the opportunity to show my first collection in New York City. Like, that's a super big deal for a fashion designer. And I want to give a huge shout out to Jeffrey and Todd and everybody at Syracuse University for like believing me. Like, at the time, I really wasn't understanding what they were doing, but they were showing me, you are amazing. They were showing me, you are becoming your greatest version, but you have to believe it. And that's another thing. You must believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, you will not become your greatest version. Okay. And that takes time and that takes patience. So be patient with oneself. Okay. Let's dive into the whole situation, child. Let me get to my other quote. My other quote is, kindness is loaning / giving someone your strength. Okay, instead of reminding them of their weakness. So, like I said, big shout out to Tasia for giving me that kindness, for giving me that strength. Big shout out to everybody who has given me strength throughout the my whole like kind of career in my life, down to my family. It's a lot of shit that goes down, but without those situations, I wouldn't become my greatest version. So I don't take anything for granted, either it be good or bad, but bad is a perception. And so everything could be good as long as you have the right perception about it. Okay. My next quote is, if only you could sense how important you are to the lives of those you meet. How important you can be to the people you may never dream of. There's something of yourself that you will leave at every meeting with another person. And that's by Fred Rogers. And I totally believe that, because even last night was evident. And every time I leave a room, in terms of, Clubhouse recently or in real life, people remember me for my energy, for my presence, and so it's like I've been getting a lot of aha moments lately. Okay, let's talk about the fashion. You know what time it is. It's time for fashion. It's time for fashion. It's time for fashion. It's time for fashion. Yeah. I wanted to insert the fashion situation before we even step out the situation. Okay, so today let's start from top to bottom. You already know, Sheridonna, we get you fitted from head to toe. So today, guys, with my hairstyling, I am wearing, or I decided to have a figure coil, okay, in my hair. I love my natural curls. Like, there's a couple of days ago, and I just been putting my oil in there. I have my African Pride oil in there and just been hydrated throughout the couple of days, guys. So I have the two sides come up, okay, just to give me that lift, to show my youngness and my vibrant, because I'm a vibrant thing. Yes, I'm a vibrant thing, so I just want to showcase like my cheekbones, child. Okay, so that's and for my makeup, I really just went to the minimalist look. We are actually wearing MAC lipstick, okay, alongside of this. I have a Vaseline lip therapy rose lip situation, but what I'm gonna do, guys, you know what I'm gonna do? I want to give a big shout out to Shane's Beauty Cosmetics, okay. I'm gonna add a little bit of that, and you tell me if you like it, okay, because I know I like it. Look at that. Mm. I like the color that it creates. Okay, so I'm doing for lips. And then for earrings and accessories, guys, we're doing our emerald green 4 teardrop golden emerald earring. I feel like a whole queen. I feel like a queen, y'all. How you doing? Okay, because I am a queen. Okay, and we're doing very minimal kind of natural eyes, and then like a little slight cat eye situation. Okay, and then for our wardrobe, okay, shout out to Sheridonna Designs, we're wearing our gold. It's like a gold strapless corset, sweetheart bust line shape. Okay, and we have our straps to go to the back. Quite simple. It's knee length, but it is asymmetrical. Okay, and it's on a bias cut, so it fits the body so it just fits my body like a glove, and I really like the bias cut that I did and all the design line that I did on there. And so, like I said, it's knee length and it's like a champagne. It's a champagne color, guys. Okay. And so I love satin. Satin is my favorite fabrication in the whole entire world. And this one has a stretch to it. So I love satin that has elasticity to it. And I paired it with this belt right here because I just want my waist to be snatched because I'm working on my six pack. And this kind of this leather corset situation with the elastic bands in the back really just give me that structure that I need. It also give me that stability, also give me that shade because if you know me, I love the Dior era. So the Dior era was all about the corset. So I'm doing the modern corset vibe. We want to be comfortable, but we want to look also fabulous and chic without the fuss. So I love that it has the elastic because back in the day in the Dior era, if there was no elastic anywhere, we had no ease. You'd be like, can't breathe. We don't got time for that, okay? Because we like to be breathing, okay? But we still want to have that vibe, okay? And so that's the ensemble for the dress. For the shoes, we're just wearing a little slick back black situation by Empo, and it's quite simple, and it's like a 1.5 situation. If I was going out somewhere, of course, I would do the 3-inch black version to this. Just because I just love having my legs just look a certain way. Like when it's like 3 inches, it's just like fire. Like I just gotta do 3. Is what I'm saying. But since I'm in a house just with you guys, I just decided I'm chilling. I'm chilling. So that was the fashion. Oh, and our accessory, we have our gold bracelet to match with our earrings. Okay. So the earrings were designed by us. And then I don't remember where we got this one. So, but anyway, I really, really like it. So that's our ensemble. If you guys want to see the whole thing, make sure you guys straight to go to YouTube and check it out. Child, so that was a fashion. Okay. So what I want to do, and guys, become your greatest version. Sometimes this is what you have to be. Some people are going to call you selfish, but all you got to say is thank you. I want to give a big shout out to Savannah Christina. This one is called Selfish. It's okay. Sometimes it's okay, y'all. You don't have to be. Let's get into it, and then we go into a new day.
And I can't afford to play. I got work in the morning.
Hey.
I got bills, I got family. why you even here? Don't you know why? I can't be caught up on your bullshit. I don't got the time. Don't care who you
Yes. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sheridonna, and we back at it again. Right now, we vibing to the one and only Savannah Christina, and this one is called Self-Care. Hold the vibe. Hey, yes.
And I want you to know that I've been trying my best with you. I cut off all my hoes that was just for you. And
Hey.
I don't got the time. I'm doing it right.
Hey. I love that. Love that vibe. Okay. Spending some time by yourself. Some people might say it's selfish, but you need that. You need that self-care. You need that self-love, because you need to pour into yourself before you can pour into anybody. Okay. Iyana said, whatever's in my cup is for me. Whatever comes out is yours. Okay. It's the world. So let me pour into my cup so I'm overflow. So I'm in an overflow. Okay. Speaking of overflow, I want to give a big shout out to me. Again, like our news of the day, guys. Unity Fashion Institute Foundation has met our fundraising campaign. I woke up, I was like, oh, it's time to celebrate good times. Come on. Hey, like that made me so happy. That made me feel so fulfilled. That means like the universe like has my back. Like I'm on the right path. Like I'm doing the right thing. It felt right. Like when I had radical action, I don't even know what I was doing, but something literally came to me and I was like, yo, I need to work on my foundation. I need to be able to be helping these students that literally, that come to me throughout my journey, that be like, yo, I want to learn. I want to do what you do, Miss Sheridonna, or I want to do what you do, Miss S. And so like, I'm here for it. Like, I feel like the universe have installed so much information into me. Whatever comes out is for the world. So I have so much things that's pouring out right now. So it's for the world. So I can't say nonprofit is mine, because when you create a nonprofit, it's for the community. My nonprofit is for the community. So our goal is to be able to, educate our future entrepreneurs and fashion designers and teach them not only to, to find a job. No, you're going to create the position that you want. Okay, that you are passionate about. This is what Unity Fashion Institute Foundation is going to be doing, that is doing already. We inspire, we install, the 7 values of human relation. And the top tier one is self-confident. This is why Humble Confident basically is a sister company of Unity Fashion Institute, because our young girls, they lack confidence, and this is why they do a lot of things that people are looking like, why you do that? So if you are able to reach our young girls at an early time, we will have more productive human beings. We will have more productive women. We will have young girls, thinking and knowing that I'm a queen. No one's going to talk to me and treat me any type of way, period. Okay, I'm not going to belittle myself for nobody. No, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not going to wear that. No, I'm not going there, period. Okay, and that comes with self-confident, and you're not born with that. That is installed in you, just like the software. So we, as Unity Fashion Institute, we're here to install that into our young girls. And I know a lot of people be like, oh, so why didn't you do boys? I could teach the girls. I could teach them what I know. It's a different thing to teach a boy a certain thing. Okay, I'm a woman. I can teach a girl. I know what she's going through. I know what she's been through. I know what she's going to go through. I don't know what a dude is going to go through. Okay. So I feel more passionate teaching our young girls. Okay. Because I feel like the creator put that on me to be able to do that, to be one of the leaders of the new school. Okay, this. I'm giving to you how I got it. This is just what it is. And so I want to give a huge shout out to Leon Chambers, okay, the founder and owner of Kim's Oil. God, I'm gonna tell you a backstory, okay, about Kim's Oil. I met Kim's Oil when I was renting from a rent-a-car service. They're not paying me, so I'm not gonna say their name. But it's a popular, a popular car rental place. I went there, and when I said we had an amazing connection, He literally asked me after, you know, like, you know, time has progressed. We had such a good connection. We were able to connect another day, and then he was just asking me, you know, should I quit this job? You know, should I quit this job? Should I be an entrepreneur? Because I was telling him at the time, I was 2 years in. I had just made that transition of I had left my job and I had just started my entrepreneurship. You know, got my name, got my duns. Like I was really on my path to becoming my greatest version. He was like, "Yo, I want to do what you do," and he literally asked me. He's like, "Sheridonna, should I quit my job?" I said, if you're asking me that question, you know the answer. And he was like, you're right. He was like, oh, he's scared. I said, I know you scared. Like, I've been there, done that. I gave up a job that was so-called, you know, just over broke, being able to take care of my bills, but really couldn't take care of my bills. I was like, fuck that shit. And I left that motherfucker. And that's the best thing I ever done. And now looking back, I know he can say that's the best thing he have ever done. And he just knows like, yo, this is why I feel like he donated, because he know I had installed in him that he had the confidence to be able to do his own business. You're making another person a millionaire when you could be making yourself a millionaire. Take all the tools and the information that job install in you and put it in your business. Like literally that's what I did. Okay. I was the manager and stylist for another brand. Okay. And I literally use that business savvy thing that they taught me about leadership, about managing your salon, about maintaining, you know, your license, about everything. And just, I already had my own salon. That's why they wanted me in the first place. But knowing how to run a successful business, yes, it's super hard. It's not for everybody. But if you think in your mind and you're saying like, yo, should I? The next question is, why shouldn't I? The next question is, of course I will. If you're asking yourself, should I quit my job to pursue entrepreneurship? You already know the answer to that. But make sure you have strategic plan. Okay. Don't do what I do in terms of doing it right away. Make sure you have a vision for yourself. Make sure you have some residual income in the back end. So when rent is due, you have, when gas money is when you need gas money, you have that. When you need food, you know, money for food, you have that. You're not really depending on if you make a sale. Because remember, when you're starting a new brand or a new company, guys, it's a lot of time. Okay. It's a lot of behind the scene things that, you know, the customers don't ever see, you know, in terms of creating your structure. Are you going to be an LLC? Are you going to be an incorporated? Are you going to be a sole proprietorship? Like, are you going to be a B2C or are you going to be B2B? Like, what does your logo look like? What is your vision? What is your plan? It's so much thing that goes into being an entrepreneur. Like I said, you must have a vision for yourself and literally connect with organization that you are aligned with. Okay. And child, I'm on my path. I'm doing the damn thing. Big shout out to DC Fashion Incubator for, you know, being that anchor for me. I truly appreciate them so much. Big shout out to Christine, and big shout out to Shaka for believing in me and continue to giving me love. Like, especially when I was just like in a point in my life where I felt so like shit was just like things was challenging for me, guys. But yet it's a lot of things I didn't put in the front for everybody to see. It's a lot of behind the scenes situation that entrepreneurs go through, and so it's a lot of sacrifice. So if you don't want to do 80 hours, if you don't want to, like, sometimes you're not gonna get paid right away. Okay, can you not make any money for the day and be okay? Okay, like, it's a lot of things you're gonna have to deal with. So yeah, but I want to say congratulations to Unity Fashion Institute. Thank you guys for my supporters for giving me that, for supporting me. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I did that. I'm so glad our efforts paid off. The best is yet to come. Like, I'm literally living my dreams, and I wouldn't even have it any other way, child. Woo-hoo. Yes, I know we're almost at our hour situation, guys, but I have another announcement because we over here doing big things out here in these streets. Okay, because level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Shout out to Sierra. Okay. I'm living my life like it's golden, golden. Living my life like it's golden. Okay. I want to give I want to let you guys know, guys. We are releasing our book, okay, on my daughter's birthday, October the 5th. And we're now doing pre-order, guys. And this book is called I'm Dreaming Big. It's a poem and song written by yours truly, Sheridonna Designs. And I'm going to show you guys how I'm dreaming big. We have amazing pictures in there from a lot of people that you might know that I've met along the way. Go and check it out. A lot of my models, a lot of fashion shows I've done, or photo shoots that I've done, and just listen to the poems on how I become my greatest version. And I have so much wisdom to share with you guys. Just learn from my lesson. You will go further when you don't have to repeat that lesson, when you don't have to repeat a certain lesson. So learn from my lesson, guys. Okay, I would talk about all the struggles that I face, at least some of it. You got to stay tuned for the next one. Okay, I talk about all the struggles that I've encountered. I'm going to share mine, like I said, and we're going to be doing, kind of like a book tour situation. We're going to go on different podcasts, but we're going to just promote the book. It's definitely something that's inspirational. It's therapeutic for me. Like, when I say I was diving deep, I found out I love writing, and it helps to, like, kind of like express myself and cope with, or release some of the trauma or whatever I'm feeling. So poetry and writing and music help to heal my soul, and this is what I want to share with the world. We have so much emotional poems in here, so yeah. First thing, we're starting off actually tomorrow at 7 p.m. with my girl Elise Marie Collins. She's also an author as well. Her book is called Super Ager. You can look younger, have more energy, a better memory, and live a long and healthy life. Aging healthy, staying strong. And that book is now available on Amazon. Go and check it out. Her name is Elise Marie Collins. She will be on my live tomorrow, and we're going to be diving deep about the book, okay, of I Am Dreaming book, okay, poem and song by yours truly. Okay, like, I'm just so proud of myself, guys. I have more than one book. I have this as well. I have my Illustrate Your Vision notebook. I also have my book called Blue Eyes of Magnificent Dog on Amazon, guys, and that was inspired by my dog Blue Eyes that passed away, and that's going to be a book series as well. So that was the first installment. So if you guys want to get the whole installment, start by just enjoying, what we brought to the table in terms of the book. It's super funny, and it kind of talks about Blue Eyes, and how he is and what makes him so magnificent. So magnificent. So I want to share that with you guys. And I want to give you guys a quote. Sometimes it takes only one person to change your life. One who's there for you, encourage you, believe in you. If you haven't yet met this person, be the person for someone else. And I literally believe that, and that is actually our mission right now. With that said, my other quote is love is forgiving, accepting, moving on, embracing, and all encompassing. And if you're not doing that for yourself, you cannot do that for anyone. And that quotes mean like even when somebody hurts you or disappoints you, you have to forgive them, forgive yourself, accept it, and move on. And that's another way to become your greatest version. You cannot hold anything. Let that shit go. It is what it is. Learn from it and keep it moving, guys. Like this whole year is my birthday. But it's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. So that is my show for today, guys. I said I wanted to do my hour. I might be 5 minutes behind situation or over, but really, I'm right on time and it's just enough time. Okay. It's your girl Sheridonna. Thank you again for joining me for Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. And I hope you guys were enlightened. I hope you were inspired to become your greatest version. I hope something that I said sparked something to make you become your greatest version. If you guys want to grab any of my work, make sure you guys go straight to Amazon, look up Sheridonna, Fiona Wilson, and go and illustrate your vision, guys. This is what I'm doing, okay? Becoming your greatest version, you must put it down on paper, okay? Believe in yourself, have radical action, and it's yours, okay? So those are the steps. You write it down and you write it down. I write it down in style, okay? Because I'm a designer. So we designed this whole cover and we designed the book. And I just love writing, and it's been like amazing journey. I hope you guys enjoy writing. I would love to hear your stories. Find me on Instagram at Sheridonna and or Sheridonna Designs LLC, guys. Like and subscribe at YouTube right here on this button, okay? On the U and the tube. Our goal is to at least have 1,000 subscriber, guys, okay? I need 1,000 people that connect with the kid, okay? We have so much to pour into you, so come and pour something into me as well. I love you guys. Before I shut off for today, I'm going to leave you guys with my favorite quote, and it goes, do not confuse a creator with a dreamer. A dreamer only dreams, but a creator, she gonna always bring her dreams into reality. Yes. And this is another example. Go and be great. I love you guys. Mwah. Thank you to the universe. I love you too. Peace. Yeah.